Guys, look who's here. It's our friend Tyler from We Move.
Good morning.
I love your shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
That's lovely.
Is that new swag?
New swag.
It's nice.
I updated my 2 shirts per year.
There you go.
Well, Tyler, you know what I love? I love we're kind of going back to our roots today.
We are.
Back to the roots.
Back to where it all began.
Where it all started years ago out in the front of our station. Remember, in the back of that truck?
Let's talk about We Move Junk.
Yes.
Do it.
Let's talk about We Move Junk. I think we kind of touched on this a little bit. I had rebranded everything to We Move, and then we're starting to grow, and I just was like, I love the We Move Junk name too much, so
It's so good.
we're bringing it back.
You should.
Bringing it back.
Well, there's no really questions about it. We move junk.
We Move Junk.
I guess the only question would be how big of junk or how little of junk?
All of it.
All the junk.
Yep, all the junk. Single item pickups, all the way up to, we really specialize in like full-blown property cleanouts. Working with a lot of property managers, tenants just trash the place. Also work with family members, dealing with like hoarder situations. I have another company, another local company that I kind of collab with, and she'll help people kind of go through and sort through their stuff. You know, it's kind of, if you're in that hoarding situation, it can be overwhelming, and you kind of have like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a attachment to those
yes,
things.
yes,
absolutely.
And so she kind of, she's phenomenal. And so she'll go in there, and then my crew will just work collectively all together and get it taken care of.
Can you talk through the process? Because you have actually removed junk twice at my house.
Yep.
The process, because I was most impressed was I thought I had to move everything to one location, and then you guys just pick it up.
Yeah.
No, you went around my property.
Yeah, you don't have to touch it. You can leave it right where it's sitting right now. My guys will come around. Well, first you'll call, obviously.
Yeah.
We'll schedule an appointment.
You're a mind reader.
Yeah, exactly. And then we'll come out. We'll take a look at just everything you're wanting to get rid of, and then we'll give you one set price. There's no we get started, and then there's more charges. Kind of like it's just one set price, and then if you're good with it, we go ahead and just haul it away right then. Now, if it's a bigger property, we do have to usually like schedule that out, obviously. But
Yeah.
most generally, we can just go ahead and take everything right then.
I am curious. So we move junk, property cleanouts. What about like limbs and stuff because of the storm?
Yeah.
Do we
Good question.
steer clear of that?
We don't really deal with a lot of debris.
Okay.
They have to be dumped at a separate place. So
Gotcha.
if somebody really wanted us to do it, like we would just have to coordinate that accurately. I can't put it in with the general household waste.
Okay, got it.
Gotcha. But the best part is, I walked around and said, okay, I need this stuff that's under my deck gone. I need this stuff on the side of my house gone. I need this stuff at the front of my house. And your guys were fast.
Yep.
And they made sure they took what they double checked.
Didn't we even tear something apart that day?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I was like, I'm remembering this. This was a fun day.
It was a fun day.
Well-
You got to tear things apart. You hauled the junk away.
We'll take down your like old sheds in the backyard.
Oh.
We've done a lot of those. You know, any kind of structure like that, we can just knock it down and take it out for you real quick.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
So, okay, so speaking of, you said, summer is your busy time. So if people know that, hey, I need a junk removal,
Yeah.
they should probably get on the phone ASAP.
Yeah, absolutely. I am, with the rebrand, we're kind of established. This year, I've got more crew to be able to get to those junk jobs quicker.
Okay.
Instead of having, in the past years, we might have been booked up with moves. So I'm navigating that and hiring and just training and growing.
Wow.
Yeah.
And to utilize all your services, because, we love the junk removal. That's how you started. Never forget your roots, Tyler.
Never forget the roots.
Never forget the roots.
And not to be confused, like the junk removal is obviously like we're just getting rid of, but that is not how the crew that is on We Move.
Right.
Don't get them confused.
Right.
They know what they're doing, guys. If somebody wants to schedule an appointment, get an estimate, how do they do
Yeah,
that?
absolutely. The easiest way is to just give us a call. Meredith in the office is phenomenal. She'll schedule a time if you're moving for us to come do an in-home survey, or she'll just get you on the schedule for our junk removal jobs, and we'll get you taken care of.
All right.
Nice.
Tyler, so great
Yeah.
to see you. Happy summer, too.
Happy summer. I'm ready.
Happy
I
booked
hope
and busy.
everybody, all the viewers, have a safe Memorial Weekend.
Yeah.
If
perfect.
they're cleaning out their space, just give us a call.
Cool. All right. We'll be back to chat with Joe Puerta of Yacht Rock the Dock with Ambrosia after this.